Hi, guys, welcome to my channel. This is Vinaya Saunders. Today, we are going to talk about several things. In that, the main topic that I want to cover is the actions that we have to perform on this planet. So, when you come on this planet, each human being has something called obligatory action. What is obligatory action? Obligatory action is something where only you can represent, only you can do it on this planet. You were chosen to do it. Example would be I can't ask somebody else to play Vinaya's role on this planet. Vinaya has to be showing up for her roles herself. Or if I could hire somebody to eat for me, that's not going to happen. I have to eat. So, in that regard, obligatory action is constantly about what I do, what I bring to the table on this planet. Next, we have desire filled actions. Desire filled actions are several, but in that, the ones that we need to give priority is to two things. One is self inquiry. The more you cultivate this habit of how am I feeling? How's Vinaya feeling? How is she doing? You will start noticing a lot of information about your own self, which is very important because then you're performing your obligations really well. Next, the evolving part where spiritually I want to evolve, I want to grow, I want to become the better version of me is the second desire that we need to entertain, cultivate, and make it a habit in our everyday. Next comes prohibited actions. Prohibited actions are some things that are prohibited for each one, depending on their journey individually. Like after 9 o'clock, I don't think I like driving or going out. Why? Because I somewhere feel I need to sleep at 9 o'clock. So that becomes prohibited action for my consciousness. Okay. So it would be different for each person depending on what they think. Of course, there's a circadian rhythm, the guidelines that we need to follow about what could be prohibited. Like, I can't really go to Vegas to party now because I have my schedule, I have my clients and my kids and everything. So in that regards, it's something that I need to focus as prohibited action and it's not worth having it in my life. Even if we want to do something, prohibited actions are ones that are consciously, our consciousness will not allow us to do. I think you get it. So, why am I telling all these actions? Now we see the connection. So, just like obligatory actions, there is obligatory desire. My obligatory desire, my passion is Ayurveda. So, I keep learning, I keep going. It's a vast ocean. I enjoy every bit of it thoroughly. That's my pillar to the life I have. Like any other problem that comes up, this will always protect me, save me, keep me as stable as possible and as grounded as possible because this is my obligatory desire. This is going to help me help more people. As I follow obligatory action, obligatory desires, that will lead me to my higher purpose on this planet. Got it? So we have these two connections. Now comes the main topic that is our primary contracts. Who are these people? So when you decided to play your role, of course, you want to play obligatory roles. You also decided who will be part of your team. And primary contracts are those whom you live in and out, night and day. These people come into our life whether to teach a lesson, whether to literally give you a hard time, or whether they are here to give you unconditional love and support. It doesn't matter. Check who do you live, whether it's a dog, cat, it doesn't matter who. Okay. So primary contracts are those which have a contract with you for your entire attention. Your purpose is to fill their bucket. Of course, they don't owe anything to you. You owe something to them. That's why karmically you're put in to this whole situation with them. So if a husband is feeling dissatisfied, it's like, I do so much already. Why is my wife not even able to understand? Why is she demanding? Why does she need me to do so much more? She's your primary contract. Just do it. I always wake up in the morning to say, how may I serve you? To all my kids and my husband, because they come first. The minute I start filling their bucket up, in return, I get a feeling of reward and I fill my bucket up. Why we are doing this? Because this primary contract dissatisfying or dissatisfaction in them will create blocks in my obligatory desire, in my life purpose. Okay, so crucial point is primary contracts. Always keep in mind that you have to fill their buckets. If your kids are crying for your attention, leave everything, fill their bucket. Yes, my kids want attention all the time, Vinaya. What do I do? Sit with them. You're not giving that attention with the intention of, how may I serve you? I'm here. I'm here to be with you. If you're not doing that, they know how to demand, they know how to annoy you, they know how to really manipulate and take it from you. So instead, when you become this giver, ever flowing giver, saying, okay, I understand my primary contract, they need it, I'm going to give it. If you want success in career, you have a lack mindset, no abundance coming in, focus on your primary contracts. What is lacking in them? Usually, women are verbal. They will tell you, hey, I just need this from you. And once you start giving it, they will start noticing exactly their buckets are full and you're good to go. Like if I want to go to mall to shop, I can really say, you know what, I just want to take a break. I want to go. You guys do whatever you want. If it becomes a regular habit, then that's a problem. So, usually, what's happening here is our previous generation, men only provided, and they didn't have an example of how to deal with primary contracts. So, most people will just either run away, escape, go say, oh, my obligatory desire is more important. I am fulfilling my purpose. Or the women will say, oh, why should I alone do it? Why can't my spouse do it? Just because he's a man? No, there's no gender equality here. It's all about you satisfying your primary contracts. Now, if in case my mom needs me, I ask my primary contracts first, hey, can I I mean, you come first, and then comes your primary contracts, then comes all the other people who don't live with you. Even if it is close knit, your sister, brother, your mother, father, anybody who doesn't live with you are not primary contract. First comes primary contract, only then comes secondary contract. Like if in case my husband needs something and my son needs something, I always focus on my husband's needs, not my son's. He comes second, he can wait. If my neighbor needs something and my son needs something, my son comes first, my neighbor comes later. I think you got it, right? So, this was supposed to be said, I think, because I've been telling this all week long to every client possible so that they know what is the main point of obligatory action, how to follow it. The more obligatory actions you follow, there is no Saturn stuff, dark nights of the soul, none of those crap. There will be ups and downs, but it's not going to affect you in any way. Second, obligatory desire. Always keep a pillar because everything in our world is an illusion, it's not real. So, for the mind to have some stability, there has to be some pillar of obligatory desire being fulfilled constantly so you can fill your own bucket. No expectation of primary contracts refilling your bucket. You keep filling it. And when you start filling it to the brim, they themselves will start filling yours up. And you don't have to worry. And that's how you have an amazing life, amazing career, amazing relationship, and everything possible with yourself, with everything that you're connected to. Because we are the main character in our story. but we have to satisfy our characters in the story as well. Only then the book is successful. I hope this helps, and I will see you in the next video.